my wife in?
No, sir. She left about an hour ago.
Oh. Well, you have any idea where she went?
Yes, sir. I drove her to a restaurant in the downtown area.
Is she meeting somebody there?
Well, I don't know, sir. She didn't say anything to me. She left Mrs. Saxon here, and, well, she seemed to be in a bit of a hurry, sir.
Well, that's her natural state. I'm going to go change my clothes.
Oh, Mr. Whitney?
Yeah.
A very strange thing happened while you were out today. A rather loud noise came from the bedroom or the study. I thought you might want to know in case you want to check, see if everything's all right.
What do you mean by a loud noise? Just what kind of noise?
Well, it sounded like a crash, you know, as if something had fallen over. See, I was in the living room here, and, well, I would have checked it out myself, but Mrs. Whitney was upstairs at the time.
Would you care for anything, Mr. Whitney?
Oh, well, little lady, why don't you ever ask me if I'd like anything? Mr. Whitney?
Yes, I was calling you, Gunther, and I've been looking all over the house for you, and I just, where the hell have you been? Now, remember, when I say jump, you say how high. You got that?
Yes, sir.
I asked where you've been.
Oh, well, see, I was out in the kitchen helping Christy.
Yeah, I bet you were out in the kitchen helping Chrissy. Now, listen, I want to know who was in this house this afternoon when you heard this mysterious crash.
Well, now, let's see,
Well, come on, come on!
Hey, well, let's see, now, Mrs. Saxon wasn't here yet, so that leaves Mrs. Whitney, Chrissy, and myself. Yes, that's right, just the three of us.
There were no workmen around, right?
No, sir, I'm sure of that.
Do you remember where you drove my wife this afternoon?
Yes, sir, I told you. I drove her to a restaurant in the downtown area.
The name, Gunther.
Oh, no, well, let's see. Oh, yeah, Holly's Bar and Grill.
All right, I want you to go there at once.
Well, what, you want me to bring Mrs. Whitney back?
Yeah. No. Wait a minute. No. I want you to find out who she met there, and if possible, why. But I want you to be discreet. I don't want her to know that you're watching her.
Oh, you can count on it, Mr. Whitney. Yes, sir. Oh, what if she's not there?
Then you get yourself back here as fast as you can.
Yes, sir, Mr. Whitney. Just like old times. Yes, sir. Just like old times, huh?
When I tell you, don't sneak up on me like that anymore. He's keeping him. Hello.
Mr. Whitney, this is Gunther.
I know it's Gunther. Gunther, where the hell have you been? Cleveland?
Cleveland? Oh, well, listen, I couldn't call you until after they left.
They? Who's they?
Oh, Mrs. Whitney.
And?
Mrs. Carr.
Mrs. Carr? You mean Nancy Carr?
Yeah. Yeah, the two of them, they left here just a little while ago, so, so I came right to the phone and called you.
Well, Gunther, did you find out anything from them? Did you overhear anything, or was it just gossip or what?
Well, I couldn't hear it myself, Mr. Whitney. I didn't want to get too close. So listen, I had the waiter walk into their area occasionally, and see what he could pick up.
Well, Gunther, did he learn anything?
He sure did. It is amazing how far a $10 bill will go these days. Is it okay if I put that on the expense account?
Yes, Gunther. It is all right if you put it on the expense account. Now tell me what he found out.
Well, I wrote it down, or rather, I had him write it down, so I'd get it correct. Doesn't sound like much. Doesn't make any sense. Just bits and pieces. Well, here it is. The plane crash, Europe, newspaper article, and, check the international wire service. Not much, huh? Well, listen, Mr. Whitney, I'm very sorry that the guy, he couldn't do a little better, Hey, maybe I should have given him a $20 bill. Mr. Whitney? Listen, would it be all right if I take the rest of the evening off? That is, if you don't need me anymore, that is. Mr. Whitney? Hey, barkeep. Your best bourbon, if you please.
Coming right up.
Honey.
Hey, buddy, why don't you take...
Hey, no offense, huh? Hell, I got a night off. Hey, make it a double, huh?
Sure. Why not go all the way?
Yeah. All the way.
Sky, where are you? Sky, where are you?
The matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost.